Agora vamos gravar, tá?
Dear young activists from all over the world.
Strikers from Fridays for Future.
Hey climate strikers.
I respect and appreciate all the wonderful things that you have been doing for climate justice, for a habitable world.
For us, you guys are like Neo from the Matrix or the guy that came out of the cave in Plato's allegory.
Thank you for your bravery, your clarity, and your perseverance.
And waking us all up about climate justice.
Which is also social justice.
Climate change is already established upon us.
As Greta Thunberg says, our house is on fire.
We need now to protect the lives of every child living on this planet.
The technological solutions do not address the real cause or the root of the problem, which is how we treat our resources, how we treat the environment, and eventually how we treat each other as human beings.
In Germany, we're still busy maintaining our comfortable lives, ignoring that our wealth is built on the exploitation of other people and on the destruction of the natural world.
Here in Poland, many children are suffering because of the pollution, but our government still wants us to bet on burning fossil fuels.
Even though Kenya only contributes 0.3% of the global emissions, we are on the forefront of this climate crisis. Like the rest of the continent,
We have human rights issues, poverty, and a lot of other problems.
So many things have happened in the past 1 year. I don't understand what it will take for our decision makers to take climate action seriously.
We know that every country and every state, as small as it may be, can make an impact and has the responsibility to do it.
But if we don't do anything now, in this decade, the future is going to be disastrous.
A growing movement of us are stepping up to say we no longer accept the lack of real action on climate change from our leaders.
We can't keep silent any longer.
We have no choice but to take to the streets.
We stand with you today as you speak for climate justice.
Climate justice! Where do we want it? Now! What do we want?
We need a new kind of leadership that takes into account social, economic, racial, and intergenerational justice.
If we want to share this beautiful world we inhabit, we need to fight together.
That's why we go on the streets together with you.
To support and raise awareness.
Striking for climate education, for green recovery, and for just and equitable transition.
and demand systems change and not climate change.
And to stop burning fossil fuels.
It's time to work together, global north and south, but let's not forget that indigenous peoples must be our best allies.
Spread the message, go striking, write to your authorities.
The responsible politicians finally need to stick to the agreements they signed in Paris in 2015.
There's no more time to waste on empty promises.
What matters is to be here.
To join our voice to yours, to make them louder.
And if we stop hiding, we can be heroes to our kids too.
Parents for Climate Aotearoa.
Fighting for Future Uruguay.
Parents for Future UK.
Israel.
Spain.
Nigeria.
Mexico.
Polska. India.
Deutschland.
Brazil.
Italia.
Australia.
Turkey.
Austria.
Colombia.
Slovakia.
Peru.
Miami and worldwide.
We need all the people we can to be standing up for climate.
Join us on the streets to make the 24th of September a huge demonstration for the needed changes.
Thank you for fighting for our future!